This stop is 164th Avenue and 92nd Street. Next stop, 164th Avenue and 89th Street. This stop is 164th Avenue and 89th Street. Next stop, 164th Avenue and 87th Street. This stop is 164th Avenue and 87th Street. Next stop, 164th Avenue and 84th Street. This stop is 164th Avenue and 84th Street. Next stop, 84th Street and 163rd Avenue. This stop is 84th Street and 163rd Avenue. Next stop, 84th Street and 161st Avenue. This stop is 84th Street and 161st Avenue. Next stop, 160th Avenue and 84th Street. This stop is 160th Avenue and 84th Street. Next stop, 160th Avenue and 86th Street. This stop is 160th Avenue and 86th Street. Next stop, 160th Avenue and 89th Street. This stop is 160th Avenue and 89th Street. Next stop, 160th Avenue and 92nd Street. This stop is 160th Avenue and 92nd Street. Next stop, 157th Avenue and 92nd Street. Transfers available to Q52 SBS, Q53 SBS, QM15, QM16 and QM17. This stop is 157th Avenue and 92nd Street. Next stop, 157th Avenue and 89th Street. This stop is 157th Avenue and 89th Street. Next stop, 157th Avenue and 86th Street. This stop is 157th Avenue and 86th Street. Next stop, 157th Avenue and 84th Street. This stop is 157th Avenue and 84th Street. Next stop, 84th Street and Shore Parkway. This stop is 84th Street and Shore Parkway. Next stop, 84th Street and 155th Avenue. This stop is 84th Street and 155th Avenue. Next stop, 155th Avenue and 86th Street. This stop is 155th Avenue and 86th Street. Next stop, 155th Avenue and 89th Street. This stop is 155th Avenue and 89th Street. Next stop, 89th Street and 151st Avenue. This stop is 89th Street and 151st Avenue. Next stop, Cross Bay Boulevard and 149th Avenue. This stop is Cross Bay Boulevard and 149th Avenue. Next stop, Cross Bay Boulevard and Pitkin Avenue. Transfers available to Q11, Q52 SBS, Q53 SBS and BM5. This stop is Cross Bay Boulevard and Pitkin Avenue. Next stop, Cross Bay Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. This stop is Cross Bay Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. Next stop, Cross Bay Boulevard and Sutter Avenue. Transfer available to Q7. This stop is Cross Bay Boulevard and Sutter Avenue. Next stop, Cross Bay Boulevard and Rockaway Boulevard. Transfers available to the A train, Q7 and Q112. This stop is Cross Bay Boulevard and Rockaway Boulevard. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 101st Avenue. Transfer available to Q8. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 101st Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 97th Avenue. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 97th Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and Atlantic Avenue. Transfer available to Q24. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and Atlantic Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 91st Avenue. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 91st Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 89th Avenue. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 89th Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and Jamaica Avenue. Transfers available to the J and Z trains in Q56. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and Jamaica Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 85th Road. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 85th Road. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and Forest Park Drive. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and Forest Park Drive. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and Myrtle Avenue. Transfer available to Q55. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and Myrtle Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 81st Road. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 81st Road. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and Metropolitan Avenue. Transfers available to Q23, Q54, QM12 and QM42. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and Metropolitan Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 68th Road. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 68th Road. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 66th Road. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 66th Road. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 65th Avenue. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 65th Avenue. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 63rd Drive. Transfer available to Q38. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 63rd Drive. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and 62nd Road. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and 62nd Road. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and Alderton Street. Transfer available to Q29. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and Alderton Street. Next stop, Woodhaven Boulevard and Wetherall Street. Transfers available to Q38, QM24, QM25 and QM34. This stop is Woodhaven Boulevard and Wetherall Street. Next stop, Queens Boulevard and 59th Avenue. Transfers available to the M&R trains, Q59, Q60, Q88, QM10, QM11 and QM40. This stop is Queens Boulevard and 59th Avenue. Next stop, Hoffman Drive and Woodhaven Boulevard. This is the last stop. This stop is Hoffman Drive and Woodhaven Boulevard. This is Q21 to Elmhurst Woodhaven Boulevard Station. A fare is required to ride.